guys, it's me, Amanda. Kind of bored at the moment, so I'm sitting here thinking about just random crap. And actually, I wanted to kind of recommend you guys another book to read if you're into this type of thing. Hang on, I have to go get it. Oops. Okay, so I'm reading this book. It's called Escape. It's by Carolyn Jessup, and it's kind of interesting. It's a true story, so it's non-fiction. I think it's non-fiction that's real, right? Yeah. So, it's a book about how she left. If you've ever heard of the FLDS, the Fundamentalist Latter-day Saints, most recently I call it a cult. Some people don't say it's a cult, but anyway, out in Texas, I don't know if you guys follow the news or whatever. Hopefully you do. But anyway, I'm only like 2 chapters in it, and I'm kind of amazed at and my mom's laughing really loud, so I hope you can't hear. I'm kind of amazed at some of the things that they teach here at the she wasn't in Texas. She was in Colorado, I believe. But anyway, I wanted to read you a passage, and I totally anyway, I remember what it said, so I'll just tell you about it. She talks about the night she left the FLDS. She was the 3rd wife, I think, of Merrill Jessup, and she had, I believe, 6 children with him. Anyway, she said that she was actually forced to marry him when she was 14 years old. So when her oldest child was about to turn 14, she was scared that her child would be forced to do things that she was done, so she decided to leave and take her children. So she goes on and she talks about when she was leaving, that she took her van, which they weren't allowed license plates or anything like that on their vans and stuff in the compound, because all the police officers were part of their religion. So the minute she got, out of the area, they'd be pulled over and taken back. So and she talks about she had 8 children. Sorry, it just says 8 children here on the front. Like I said, I'm really only 2 chapters in, so I haven't really read too much about it. Right now, she's talking about when she got to Salt Lake City, Utah, when she finally got out of the Colorado City section or whatever of their cult, and all scatterbrained, guys. I'm sorry. My head is kind of hurting right now. She got out, and just the basic civil things that we take for granted that we have that these people don't. For instance, she, I think in one of her interviews, said they were not allowed literature. Hold on. Here we go. Jeffs, who is Warren Jeffs, who supposedly is the prophet, said that that our children were the chosen seed of God, and that it was our duty as God's people to protect them from all things unclean. In the FLDS-run schools, children were brainwashed, not educated. My children were taught that dinosaurs had never existed and that men had never set foot on the moon. I could see how fast they were falling behind. I had been a public school teacher and cherished literature. I had collected more than 300 children's books, but shortly after Jeffs took over, he declared that all worldly material, including books, be banned from the community. So she actually said she was one of the very few women that they actually allowed to get a college degree. She actually has a college degree, and I guess I'll read some more about it in the other chapters. But I thought, if you guys are into like real life stories, this is a really good book so far. I've only read 2 chapters, but it's really, really good. I'm gonna do another little blog thingy after this. I'm not really sure where this one's gonna go, but anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye.